Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. I just wanted to give you an update on some items that have either sold or are going to sell by this evening, and I'm also going to show you the items that I picked up at the church rummage sale that I went to last Thursday. I did find some other things Friday and Saturday, but I think it's going to be way too long if I try and do all that in one shot, so I'll come back and do another video on those things. But let's start with the update on sold items. This frame that I showed everybody last week, this is doing really well. It actually doesn't end until tonight, but I bought it for $1 and it's up to $21.50 and has a lot of watchers on it, so I'm curious to see where that's gonna go. And then this Bath and Body Works set that I got for 50 cents at a rummage sale has a bid of $9.99, so I'm happy with that. That ends tonight. I sold this Lancome Wee gift set with the cologne, the shower gel, and the body spray. Bought it for $5, just sold it for a buy it now of $50 in my store. And I'll get to the Pinewood Derby cars in a minute. I also had shown a little 5-piece set of miniature perfumes that I got at a rummage sale. I bought them for $2. They were called, they're by a company called Fragonard in France. Anyway, bought it for $2, ended up selling them at auction for $46.99. I was really pleasantly surprised with that one. Okay, now we're going to get to the vintage Pinewood Derby cars. I sold them each separately. This one, I started them all at $9.99, by the way. This one sold for $12.50. This one is actually going to go to Japan. This one sold for $20.50. And then this last one sold for $21.50. So I paid $1 total for all three and made I think $54.50 when everything was said and done. So I was really happy with that also. So keep your eye out for the Pinewood Derby cars. And oh, forgot this. Sold this Clue Dungeons and Dragons game. I bought it for $3 and sold it at auction for $24.99. Okay, so that's the update on all the sold items, and now I'm going to show you guys what I found at my rummage sale. I thought it was my lucky rummage sale, but it wasn't. It was at the other church down the street. They both have them in May, and I always get them confused. But I did manage to find some good stuff at this one also, and also had a weird experience with guess who I'm going to call from now on. Creepy rummage sale stalker guy. I was waiting in line to go in, and this guy, like 2 people ahead of me, kept staring at me, and it was making me really uncomfortable. And finally, after a couple minutes, he looked at me and goes, "Hi." And I go, "Hi." He goes, "You were here last year, right?" I go, yeah." He goes, "I remember you." Like, okay. In my head, I started hearing like Psycho theme music. You know, oh my god, he just freaked me out. Who remembers someone from 12 months ago? I haven't stepped foot in that town in a year since last year's rummage sale. So, that was kind of creepy. Oops, sorry about that. My husband keeps saying that, you know, this guy probably has pictures of me taped up on the wall in his closet with little candles underneath. Ugh. Freaking me out. So watch out for the stalkers, guys. Alright, so this is what I got. I had never seen one of these things before, so I bought it more out of curiosity than anything else. This is by Celio. It's German. It's a coffee filter holder. You put a coffee filter in here with your coffee grounds, you pour the hot water over it, and then you can put this directly over your insulated cup, thermos, whatever and brew your coffee that way. They are on eBay. Everybody wants like 15 to 20 for them. So it's probably not going to sell at auction. I'll probably pop it into the store and see what happens with it. Bought this little cobalt blue polar bear figurine for 50 cents. I had sold one just like this a few months ago, I think for 15. Got a Coca-Cola bottle opener. This was $3, but there's so many different kinds of these that I really didn't know whether it was worth it or not, but I took a shot. No watchers yet. Mostly everything you're gonna see is already listed. I've been listing my Tushy off this week because it's free auction week. Let's see. I got this little travel chess set. Little travel chess sets always seem to do pretty well, and I have a watcher on this one already. This was 50 cents. Bought this knife set. I had never heard of the company before, and you probably can't see it, but anyway, it says Jet right here. Stainless steel Jet. They're from Japan, but they're just really good quality knives. You can tell from holding them that they're just good quality. The tang goes all the way through, which is nice. So even if these don't sell, we may keep these because they're really nice. These were $5. I found a Creative Memories scrapbook with the blank pages inside and the page protectors. This was $1.50. I already have a bid of $9.99 on that. I found a Yahtzee game for $1 with the instructions. Have a $9.99 bid on this with a bunch of watchers already. Found this little tiny perfume bottle, and I don't know if you can see it here. It says Chamade, and it's from Guerlain in France. It was 25 cents, and these have actually sold, so I can probably get maybe $10 out of that. Bought this just because it looked interesting. It was $1.50. Kohinoor and LNC Hardmuth out of Czechoslovakia. These are leads, and they seem pretty old, so I put them up for auction now. I'm waiting to see if anything happens with those. I got a HP Business Consultant 2 calculator, and it does work. You can see. I did have to put new batteries in it. That was the only disadvantage. This only cost me $1, but then I had to spend like $7 for batteries, and I had to go into Radio Shack by myself. Ugh. I don't know. Ladies, back me up on this. How many of you don't like to go into Radio Shack? I can't stand going in there. I always feel like I'm the first woman that the guys in there have ever seen before. I feel like some alien. Alright, I got a coffee mug. It's hand painted. It is made in Hungary by Heron. If you ever find anything by Heron, this stuff sells pretty well. You can search it on eBay. But I do have a couple watchers on this already. Found another knife set. This is a carving set. And, oops, sorry, there's a glare on here. This set is made by a company called Amboss. And I think this pattern, I'm not really sure, it might be called Modern. I'll have to do a little bit more research. It does have some dings, like the fork, and you can see right there. But if you find this Amboss Modern pattern anywhere, buy it. You should see the prices of some of this stuff on eBay. It's amazing. I don't know how this is going to do. Carving sets tend not to do as well as the actual normal flatware, but we'll see. But that cost me $5. I got a few pins. Picked this one up. These were all $1.50. Got this little Angels of Hawaii pin just because Hawaiian stuff tends to sell well. I got 2 Hard Rock pins. Hard Rock pins can be really collectible, especially these little ones with the frame around them. These are from the Art Frame series. These are both from Maui. This is from the Peace Love Rock series. These should go for about maybe 15 a piece. The Angel one I'm not real sure about, but the Hard Rock one should go for about 15 a piece. Found this bowling pin cake pan from Wilton. These are, I couldn't figure out for the life of me what these things were until I realized that you need them to stand these things on when you bake them in the oven. So that's what those are. And these actually sell pretty well also. The prices are a little all over the place, but it'll definitely sell. And got 2 of these. I'm only going to show you one. But these were really cool. I would keep this if I had room for it, but I really don't have a purpose for it. It's a little Villeroy and Bock snack plate with the coffee mug and the funky spoon that hangs off the side. This is, the pattern's called New Wave, and this should probably sell for maybe $20 or $30 if I sell both sets that I have together. And finally, I found this old Alpine Village plastic set of little houses. It's supposed to have the light string here, but it doesn't, but you can put any light string in there. It doesn't really matter. It's the houses that are important. But this was only $1, so I couldn't go wrong buying that. There is a little chip right here, but all the other ones are in really nice condition. So that was everything from my rummage sale. I was happy with pretty much everything I bought, and I'll just have to see what sells. So I'll be back to show you guys what I bought over the rest of the weekend at garage sales. So thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great week. Bye.